What's good, AP gang? It's your boy Pablo.
And Ashley,
back with another video. We're back with another reaction. This is probably the same day. We are listening to another Australian artist, as you can see by the title. We are listening to Youngn Lipz, Broken Home. Came out 2 months ago, I think. Has 1.1 million views.
3 months ago.
3 months ago. Whatever. Yeah, we're going through the comments or our content too, and we were like, you know, the last Youngn Lipz song that we listened to was really freaking good. Have that on my playlist as well. And so we thought we'd go back to him.
No, I really liked his last song. Like every time he puts it on, I find myself singing.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And I loved his voice too. Very, very clear to listen to and easy to understand. It was really good. And the last song was pretty emotional. This one's called Broken Home. So
how much more emotional can you get?
Yeah, like I'm sure it's gonna be pretty emotional. So I don't know.
Without further ado,
jump straight into the video. Let's go.
Please don't get it twisted, we still got each other for the stuff. Man about my witness, know the pain I'm feeling in this song. I came from a broken home, a very broken home.
I love his singing.
Voice?
I freaking love his singing.
give me an orgasm right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like his song.
What are you talking about, bro?
His voice. Wow. Okay, like let's get into it. Like
what? Anyways, just play the freaking video.
Pain I'm feeling in this song. I came from a broken home, a very broken home. Look at my brother in his house and let me smell his phone. I've been through the same, don't you worry, we still keep it going. Trying to smoke this phase away, but I still feel it in my soul. Maybe crash and burn, cause they're not feeling like they're supposed to be. Struggle from my rise, it's getting better, but it came with fees. Seen so many things up in my life, not even 23. Guess that's how it is, don't have it all, they coming from the streets. Man, I took a toll, it was all black in the soul. No love for the law, they don't care much if you fall. I'll never stop again, never remember the days, but they don't know. I put my heart on, let's say I can never change the next song. Before the trick cheese, knows not some of the miss.
That's the thing. Coming from a parent's perspective is something I never want to show my child. Because I never want my child to be worried at all. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, as a little kid, he was showing there, he could see that his parents were struggling. He had to eat beans and bread, baked beans and bread. And the dad wasn't appreciative. And I don't know, like coming from where I came from, you know, as a childhood, half of my childhood, because then I got adopted and I lived a great life, but it was very tough. And seeing that is something I never want to do with Mateo. Like, even if we are stressing or something like that, I want him to still have a happy life. You know what I mean? I'd much rather give him my meal and let me not eat for the night than him. You know what I mean? And that's just tough, because then a kid sees all of it and is like, what's going on? Because they don't understand. And it's sad.
Let's say I can never change the next song. Before the trick cheese, knows not some of the misfits. Let me listen, but they okay with some blessings. I always get off on my saying nothing, this is the one. Went from boy to man, hated it, now they fake, yeah. Many claim they know me, they don't know me, they just noticing. Love 21, I keep it real, and that's the only thing. Gotta keep that focus, demons on you, trying to take your feet. I could never breathe, I just believe my family, that's on me. I'm broken home, a very broken home. I told my father, I told my mama, I'm still pushing out. Please don't get it twisted, we still got each other for the stuff. Man about my witness, know the pain I'm feeling in this song. I came from a broken home, a very broken home. Look at my brother in his house and let me smell his phone. I've been through the same, don't you worry, we still keep it going. Trying to smoke this phase away, but I still feel it in my soul. Been through the broken roads, hardcore, but I ain't no froze. You wanna jump on floors, rap sing with a dip before.
I love his voice. I love his voice.
It's doing something to me. Like, I know he's talking about something deep, but like I'm just so focused on his voice. Like his voice, chef's
And hold on, another thing that I feel like is about to happen, he's gonna try to go do something he's not supposed to do to help his parents. And that's another
but
thing.
I don't like the father in this.
No, I don't. He's a
bitch. But
what's sad is that is the truth.
The dads are bitches?
No, the truth is dads, when they get put in stressful situations like that and it's like a toxic environment, a lot of dads, they become alcoholics. And that's when things get abusive and
but I also don't think that it should also be all in the mom and in the kid. Doesn't
no,
make sense.
Of course.
But
of course not. But it's just, honestly, that's the world.
That's just how it is.
I ain't no froze. You wanna jump on flow? Rap sing with a dip before. Take up the chopsticks and you might cop this. Give him the flame and I let it rain on him, but I won't lose. Big bitch for my bros. Like that tutu with that skull. Steady aim at that O. If they want smoke, then let's go. Bend down, but it gets down from the gutter. Yeah, I made it through the stars. Up man from the broken, but his tools ain't let his nails fall. I came from the broken, a very
instead of having him out there,
instead of having him out, that actually really.
He's just
that's
like,
actually really
you know, because I mean, I guess that's where he knows what he's going through, and it's like you don't deserve to be out here just because you need money. I like that.
I came from a broken home, a very broken home. I told my father, I told my mama, I'm still pushing up. Please don't get it twisted, we still got each other through the stuff. Man about my witness, all the pain I'm feeling in this song. I came from a broken home, a very broken home.
Yeah, now he's trying to get right.
As you should. As you should.
It's a broken home, but it's still his home. He's like, kid, get out of here. You have no, like, you shouldn't be in these streets. Nah, that was nice. I like that. Although, just like Stitch said, remember he said it might be a little broken, but it's still my.
Shut up!
I'm just saying. I watched too much Lilo and Stitch because of Adele, so I can completely relate to that movie.
Oh my gosh, I'm tearing
Nah,
up.
that was fire. I love that.
oh my gosh, Taki got in my eye.
God.
I'm back, y'all.
All right, so we're good. Taki crisis is out of the way. We got
that
it.
Shit burn.
But babe, tell us what you think. Tell us. I know you was crying. So
well, I guess I got really emotional because I am a mom, you know, and like I wouldn't want my child to see us struggle, you know what I mean?
That's
like
what I would,
and like he may not have that like parental figure in his own home, so he went to go look for it somewhere else, and someone was like, hey, this is not, like, the street life is not for you, like.
Because he seen that his parents were struggling.
Yeah,
he was like, they need money. I'm gonna try to help them.
Yeah, and so like having a complete stranger understand what you're going through and be like, this is not life. This is not what you think it is. Like, it's way harder. Like, that just hit me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want my child to ever go through that.
Yeah, no, especially if it's because he just sees us in that toxic environment. He's like, I have to make it better. A lot of kids think that it's their fault.
Yeah.
And which is not at all, but people don't know how to manage their anger, manage their hatred, or if they're, you know what I mean? And a lot of times it falls on the children, and that's horrible. But he took it upon himself and said, I have to go make it right, when it's not his responsibility to do that. He's the kid. People are supposed to provide for him because he can't provide for himself. But I love that, you know, Youngn Lipz was like, yo, you're really young. Like, you don't need to be out here. Here, take this money and go back home and just be with your family type shit. Yeah. And I loved the representation of broken home when his dad ripped up his picture and then they actually put it back together and they're like, it may be broken, but it's ours. I love that. And then put it against the wall. That was fire. So, what do you rate? I don't even need to ask. Like, that was,
like, if I'm trying, it has to be good.
That was crazy. It was, and I love what he was speaking in the song, but also the visuals to go along with it were
it definitely
was crazy.
Hits the heart.
And also the fact that he can sing,
that
made it over the top. So it was
even more emotional.
Yeah, it was really, really good. I loved it. 10/10 from both sides. Y'all tell us your opinion. And I know there's kids that watch us that still live with their parents and what it may be. And you're going through something like that. Go try to find a friend, find an aunt, try to find an uncle, and talk to them.
A good figure.
Don't think you have to do things all by yourself, because I've been caught up in that. You know what I mean? I try to do everything by myself, even though I have her, and it gets too much. It's way too stressful. And so if you have help, bro, go look for that help. Don't try to do anything crazy. Tell us what you guys think in the comment. Give us your rating. Give us your thoughts, opinions, your emotions, and we'd love to hear from all of you. But without further ado, y'all already know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe down below, turn on post notifications, and as always, it's me, your boy Pablo.
Ashley, and baby mother is sleeping.
Of course. We're signing out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.